Do you know at 78 years, 8 months and 23 days old, Mr. Donald Trump, the 45th and 47th President of the United States? He is the oldest president at his second inauguration in the country's history. And do you want to know how much time you really have left once you pass 60? Every year feels more precious, and the truth is, your body is already giving you signals about how long you may live. Some people in their 70s still feel strong, sharp, and full of life as like Mr. Trump, while others start to slow down, dealing with health problems and fatigue. The difference? It's often found in a few key signs, subtle but powerful indicators that can give you a glimpse into your future. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 signs that can reveal how long you may live after 60. These are not guesses or myths. They are backed by science on real patterns that researchers and doctors have observed in people who live long, healthy lives. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body and lifestyle, and more important, and what you can do to maximize your chances of living longer and staying healthier. Stay tuned until the end because you might be overlooking small things that could have a huge impact on your future life. And once you recognize these signs, you'll have a clear idea of where you stand and what changes you might need to make to add years to your life. Now let's go. Sign 1: your skin health. Your skin isn't just an outer layer, it reflects your internal health. Hydrated, elastic, and clear skin is often a sign of good blood circulation, nutrient absorption, and overall vitality. On the flip side, dry, thinning, or bruised skin can signal dehydration, poor diet, or even cardiovascular issues. Drinking enough water, eating antioxidant-rich foods, and protecting your skin from the sun can help maintain its health and, by extension, your overall well-being. Think about 2 people, Susan and Linda, both 60 years old. Susan's skin is smooth, vibrant, and has a natural glow. She rarely deals with dryness or irritation and feels confident stepping outside without makeup. Her skincare routine is simple but consistent. She stays hydrated, wears sunscreen, and includes nutrient-rich foods in her diet. Linda, on the other hand, struggles with dry, dull skin and frequent flare-ups. She's noticed more fine lines and uneven tone lately and feels the need to cover up with layers of products. While Susan's radiant skin suggests her body is thriving, Linda's skin troubles could be a warning sign of deeper health issues, like dehydration, poor nutrition, or even inflammation. Your skin isn't just about looking good, it's a mirror reflecting what's happening inside. Dryness and dullness can signal a lack of essential nutrients, while sudden breakouts or redness might point to stress or digestive issues. The good news? Just like building strength with walking, you can improve your skin's health with small, consistent habits. Start by drinking more water, choosing foods rich in antioxidants, and protecting your skin from the sun. If you've noticed changes in your skin, don't ignore them. These might be early signs urging you to adjust your diet, hydration, or stress levels. In the end, how your skin looks and feels can tell you a lot about how well your body is functioning overall. So, pay attention to it. It might just be the simplest way to check in on your health and longevity. Sign 2: your waist size. Carrying excess fat around your waist is linked to a higher risk of heart disease, diabetes, enlarged prostate, hemorrhoid, back pain, and other age-related conditions. Researchers have shown that a waist circumference greater than 40 inches for men and 35 inches for women can significantly reduce life expectancy. Focusing on a balanced diet and core-strengthening exercises can help manage waist size and improve longevity. Think about 2 people, Mark and Alan, both 65 years old. Mark moves easily, ties his shoes without effort, and doesn't hesitate to bend down to pick things up. His waistline has stayed trim over the years, a result of mindful eating and regular activity. He feels energetic and rarely deals with aches or fatigue. Alan, on the other hand, has watched his waistline expand slowly but steadily. He struggles to fasten his pants comfortably and avoids mirrors that show his reflection from the side. Simple tasks like bending down or climbing stairs leave him winded, and he's begun to feel tired even after a full night's sleep. While Mark's lean waist suggests his body is in good shape, Alan's growing belly could be a warning sign of something more serious, like insulin resistance, inflammation, or even heart trouble. Your waist size isn't just about fitting into your clothes, it's a critical signal for your health. Excess belly fat, especially around your organs, can indicate higher risks of diabetes, heart disease, and metabolic syndrome. It's a silent alarm, often overlooked until it's too late. The good news? Reducing your waist size is possible with small, consistent changes, like cutting back on sugars, choosing whole foods, and staying active daily. If you've noticed your belt getting tighter, don't ignore it. This could be your body's way of telling you that it's time to make a change. In the end, the inches around your waist can reveal more about your lifespan than the numbers on a scale. So, pay attention to them. It might just be the simplest way to check in on your health and how much time you have to enjoy it. Sign 3. Your walking speed. One of the strongest indicators of how long you might live after 70 isn't hidden in your DNA, your medical records, or even your diet. It's something far simpler: your walking speed. Studies have shown that people who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace in their 70s and beyond tend to live longer than those who slow down significantly. That's because walking speed is directly linked to overall health, muscle strength, cardiovascular function, and even brain health. Think about two people, Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe walks every morning, keeps a steady pace, and doesn't struggle when crossing the street or climbing stairs. His movements are fluid, balanced, and confident. Frank, on the other hand, used to be active but has slowed down significantly over the last few years. He struggles to keep up with others, takes frequent breaks, and sometimes feels unsteady on his feet. While Joe's pace suggests that his body is still functioning well, Frank's declining speed could be a warning sign that his health is deteriorating. A slow, unsteady walk isn't just about aging. It can signal underlying issues like muscle weakness, poor circulation, or even early neurological decline. Your legs are your foundation, and when they start to weaken, so does your overall resilience. The good news? Walking speed is something you can improve. The more you walk, the stronger you stay. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, don't ignore it. Start making small efforts to build strength, whether it's taking more walks, using light weights, or doing simple leg exercises. Because in the end, how fast you move through life literally can tell you a lot about how long you'll keep moving at all. So, pay attention to your pace. It might just be the simplest way to check in on your longevity. Sign 4. Your grip strength. Believe it or not, the strength of your handshake might be revealing more about your future than you think. Research has found that grip strength is one of the clearest indicators of overall vitality in older adults. A firm, steady grip suggests strong muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. On the other hand, a weak or declining grip can be an early warning sign of muscle loss, frailty, and even a higher risk of health complications. Take Robert, a 78-year-old man who always prided himself on his firm handshake. He stayed active, did light weightlifting, and never had trouble opening jars or carrying groceries. Then there's Walter, also 78, who started noticing that simple tasks like twisting the cap off a bottle or holding onto a heavy bag felt harder than they used to. He dismissed it as just aging, but what he didn't realize was that his declining grip strength was signaling a loss of muscle mass, which could make him more prone to falls, injuries, and even shorter life expectancy. Your hands are a reflection of your overall muscle health. If your grip is weakening, chances are so is the rest of your body. And the more strength you lose, the harder it becomes to stay independent, active, and resilient. The good news? You can rebuild it. Simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or even carrying light weights can help maintain your grip and keep your muscles strong. So take a moment and test your grip. If shaking hands feels weaker than it used to, or if everyday tasks are getting harder, don't ignore it. Because how well you hold on to things today might just tell you how well you'll hold on to life in the years to come. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment sign 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Now let's move forward. Sign 5. Your ability to stand on one leg. Balance isn't something most people think about until they start losing it. But your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is one of the strongest predictors of how long you'll live. Researchers have found that people who struggle with balance are more likely to experience falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. On the other hand, those who can maintain their balance well into their 70s and beyond tend to live longer, healthier lives. Good balance relies on strong legs, a sharp nervous system, and a healthy brain. If you notice yourself stumbling more often, feeling unsteady when turning quickly, or needing to hold onto walls or furniture for support, it's time to take action. The best part? Balance can be improved. Simple exercises like standing on one foot for a few seconds each day, walking heel to toe, or practicing light Tai Chi can help you rebuild stability. Try this test right now. Stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without struggling? If not, don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Because the more you work on your balance today, the stronger and steadier you'll be for the years ahead. Your future isn't set in stone, and the choices you make today can have a powerful impact on how many years you have ahead of you. If you've recognized areas where you need to improve, don't wait for a doctor to tell you it's time to make a change. Start now. Take more walks, strengthen your muscles, prioritize good sleep, stay socially connected, and find ways to manage stress. The goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better. Because at the end of the day, longevity isn't just about the number of years you have left, it's about the quality of life you experience in those years. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.